You just sat down and didn't even tell me whether we were up or not.
I pointed to you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Listen, all right, here's the deal.
I pointed.
The beauty of this is that we're just going to – this isn't TV. I'm like, we can start 5 minutes late. It's fine. Sorry if you're waiting for us right at 8. You probably weren't. You got the alerts. It's fine. Michael usually is the one, our video producer, sitting back behind the camera, going to sit down today, hang out. You've stepped up the first 3 weeks. You've learned stuff. You've grown, so I thought, all right, you can come and hang out.
Yeah.
But you got to let me know when we're on here first, you jackass.
I pointed.
Well, be assertive.
Right,
Point out.
I'll start clapping
All
now.
right, there you go. We could do, it's like action. You know, we'll do that. All right, so is your dad coming over?
It's a maybe. He's a game time decision.
All right, so Michael's dad, of course, is Tony, the Jets fan, as you've seen, who's painted his face over the last couple of seasons with this and always bets the over. You told me he bet the over again, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's good. I would expect nothing less. So there's this old cliche I'll say it's sports media more than anything. Everything is all spread out now. But one of the big cliches is always somebody acting surprised every week when we look at the schedule and go, holy shit, it's already week It's already week 4. So I'm going to fall into that cliche and say it. It's already week 4. It feels like the NFL season always flies by. Seattle and the Cardinals tonight. It's not a sexy matchup, but it's two teams that whether you're looking at fantasy, whether you're looking at it from a betting perspective, I think there's a lot of spots for people to get involved with here. A lot of individual matchups that certainly matter right now. You, I know, had to pick up a backup quarterback because you had Jaden Daniels on your fantasy team.
I had to pick up Darnold, so I'm very interested in this. I'm also a big Darnold fan because he was on the Jets.
Well,
so I always have some love for him. I'm happy he's doing good now.
Be honest. I know you're saying you're happy that he's doing good.
Yeah.
Are you really, or are you pissed off that the Jets screwed that up?
I'm more mad at the Jets than him.
Okay,
because it's clearly,
that's fair.
Like, it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like, he's obviously good somewhere else. So.
Do you think it'll ever work out with a quarterback for the Jets?
Yes. Maybe not right now. Give it like maybe 5 to 10 years.
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay.
I do like our new coach, though.
Listen, he brings an energy. The fact that he had to explain the dance on the sidelines last week, are we really a society now where people are so concerned?
At least he cares.
Yeah.
We haven't had that in the past. So
listen, I get that there are a lot of things that maybe cross the line that happen on the sidelines or whatever. If we're pissed off that a coach is excited about a play,
it was his touchdown dance as a player back in the day too.
We've lost our minds. But this is the problem. This is we've got to the point now where everybody's got a voice on the internet, and sometimes they need a mute button.
Yep.
That was the great thing about Around the Horn, RIP, is that everybody had a mute button. Mm-hmm. We all need mute buttons occasionally. There's your guy, Sam Darnold, warming up now. Trey Benson's now going to be filling in for Connor, who's going to be out for the year. And here comes the number one Sam Darnold fan right here. No. Well, yeah, Zach Wilson, but Sam Darnold too. You love Sam Darnold, don't you?
I do, but I like Zach Wilson better.
Well, right. We have our pecking order. I understand that. You going to talk about your hall passes again?
God. Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
He gets so.
Red face on the hot seat.
So red face.
God.
Now it's shown.
Oh no.
Oh, it's amazing.
Get me behind the camera.
We probably got you at least red face enough here. We got something on here.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll start getting a camera on you behind there too, and you're also sitting behind and video producing everything. Because when your mom sat back there and said that was her hall pass, you went completely pale and then completely red in the span of 3 seconds.
I just sunk in my seat.
Oh, it was unbelievable. It was amazing. Now, granted, then again, you're the one that said you haven't done an assignment for school in years because ChatGPT does it all for you. So I feel like this is see, the beauty of this is that everybody can confess. Everybody can say how they feel about this. Is an open space for everybody here. There's no clock. I'm not even going to use TV terms. They're going to bore everybody. There's no schedule. Let's just say that. So you can do whatever the hell you want. So anything you want to confess to your mom tonight, feel free to do it.
Sounds good.
All right. So you're in on Sam Darnold. We do have Jack back there, a real Seattle fan. But that is not a DK Metcalf jersey, even though it's autographed by DK Metcalf, isn't it? Stand up. Show me it. Show the back of your jersey. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Sam Darnold. There is nothing better than the makeshift jersey. I'm a huge fan of people that don't go buy a new jersey. Make a makeshift jersey. That's the way to do it. Big fan of that. Trey Benson, I was mentioning a second ago. I love a Trey Benson anytime touchdown tonight. I think filling in for James Conner now the rest of the season. He had 10 carries for 42 yards last week. I think they're going to give him the rock consistently. I am again on the under, by the way, in this. I know we've got Tony going over once again. I am
followed
under.
in that. I bet.
You went over?
His parlay was speaking to me, and he got me. You know how he's a confident guy.
Oh,
I
well,
was
yeah, because he
believing it.
sits back behind us and he just talks shit if he's not on
Yeah.
camera the whole time. He yapped at Chris Russell last week, which was hilarious. I'm like, poor Chris Russell has no idea what he's walking into with your dad back there.
Oh, it's
So
great.
if he doesn't come out tonight, because I know he's not feeling great,
Yeah.
what is his parlay tonight?
Let me pull up.
Okay, you've got
It's
it.
crazy.
I want to know. No, I know it's something wild.
$1,500 payout.
Okay.
So,
All right. See, listen. If you're gonna go in on a parlay,
yeah.
just go all in on like that. I would much rather have somebody do that. It's way more entertaining.
So Marvin Harrison, 2 touchdowns.
Okay, we're already off to a good start.
JSN, 2 touchdowns. That's for the
Wait,
1,500.
okay. So it's a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
We've gone under except for last week.
Yeah.
Your dad loves the over, so at least he's sticking to the same script. He thinks 2 touchdowns for Marvin Harrison, 2 touchdowns for JSN.
Oh, it gets worse. There's a side $380 bet. Another parlay.
Oh my! Wait, but so those 2 alone. So that's the parlay right there. It's the
big
little
one,
two-legger.
and then there's a side one.
Okay, what is
It's
it?
anytime touchdown. They all got to hit Harrison, Benson, JSN, and Walker.
Harrison, Benson, JSN, and Kenneth Walker all to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
So he's an anytime touchdown guy, 100% tonight.
Oh yeah.
Listen, the reason why I'll never laugh at somebody for those is because occasionally those hit and then they're the one that gets to say, look what I did.
Yep.
But I will always say this about parlays. Use boosts, use bonus bets, because parlays are the slot machine of sports betting. It's just like you go to Vegas, you just pull that handle over and over again. That's where they're making all their money. It's the same thing. But at least he's sticking to the script.
Yeah.
He thought it through and thinks there's going to be a lot of scoring tonight, even though the Cardinals play at the slowest pace in the NFL, and that's fine. I guess we're just going to completely go against that. Though I will say, what did we think last week, right? Slow game, under, not, and then, of course,
it blew up.
Although the under was in a good spot until the very end.
Yeah.
That was the worst. And you got Sam Darnold starting tonight.
Excited about that.
Sam Darnold is a great example of how situation matters for your quarterback, right? Like,
Definitely.
you go to shitty teams that have bad ownership, that have poor game plan or coaching staff or whatever the case is. Like, they're kind of stuck, right? You're stuck.
Yeah.
And a young quarterback with bad leadership, you don't know what the hell, like, you don't know what you're doing yet half the time. So Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, these are 2 guys that you look at and say, I'd even say Geno Smith.
Oh, definitely.
I know. Look, I mean, last week he threw 3 touchdowns against Washington, but again, like, they haven't, that secondary is still an issue. But overall, Geno Smith has still had kind of a rebirth in his career. At least he's a starter. All right, before it kicks off, we got to do Dewey's pick. We're just doing it this way now. I think this was the best way to do it. You want to be Cardinals or Seattle for her?
I'll take Seattle.
All right, you got Seattle.
Seattle.
I got the Cardinals. We're going to do we got Tostitos scoops because we got a dip back there, Southwestern style. And we got, thank you, Suzanne, for getting all this stuff.
She's already picking. Oh.
Dewey's already, all right, so we're going to put this down in front. Try to get it in front of the camera here. Dewey, come here. All right, is it going to be Seattle or is it going to be the Cardinals? Pick one. Oh, all right. So she's going Cardinals. And she stuffs her face. Right. Did you see how? So she stuffed her face with that. Dewey is 1-2. She did start off 0-2. Last year, if you remember, she was 6-0.
I do.
And then I got real cocky, and it was all over social media. And then the losing streak started. Which you know how it is. You don't talk about a perfect game in the middle of it. You don't talk about a no-hitter in the middle of it. You just don't do it. When you're 1 leg away from hitting a 6-leg parlay, you don't talk about it. You shut your mouth and you pray. And you come up with the scenarios. Everybody's been there where it's like, if this happens and this happens and this happens, then it hits. I can't wait to watch Kyler Murray scamper around too. Little legs, just ding, 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 ding. Like when you watch him run, don't you just hear like little cartoon?
Yeah, and his legs just move so fast, and the body doesn't really go. But it's just it's all the legs.
One of the beauties of the internet is all of the memes that are around Kyler Murray.
It's so funny. All the video game stuff too. Have you seen those?
Yes. It's so good.
Because he always plays bad right when the new Call of Duty comes out.
Every time.
And it's just always all the memes.
What other quarterback in the history of mankind has had to have a video game clause in his contract that was then denied that, like, we know actually, like, was a thing? Yeah. Like, that's it, you know?
Only him.
I know. It's only him.
I mean, I respect it as a video game lover myself.
Right.
I get it.
How many hours a day do you play any video game?
Honestly, at least like 4.
At least 4 every day?
I'm up late playing.
Are you?
Yeah. I get home from baseball and I'm immediately on the game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna blame you. I did the same thing when I was your age. And then once you have a wife, you don't get to play video games anymore. Some guys do. But
I'll always be playing no matter what.
You know
I'll
what
get a little
though?
marriage clause.
Let me tell you something. Instead of a prenup, you're just gonna have a video game clause. A video game prenup.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that's the way to do it. Just make sure it's in there. Like, listen, this is always gonna be the case.
Gotta have my video game.
That is what? I mean, listen, they're both common habits, right? Gaming and being, a sneakerhead. Like, I know plenty of people like that. Now, as a sneakerhead, are you somebody that has them in the box and never wear them, or do you actually wear everything?
All right. So the issue is I'll wear all my shoes at least once.
Okay.
And then the problem is it's like I don't get enough like wears out of them.
Yeah.
But I will wear them. Like,
have you ever?
I don't buy shoes not to.
Okay, so you're not like a buy it and resell it guy.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I wear all my shoes.
I have a friend who had a whole entire room at one point in his apartment that was just Nikes. It was strictly Nike, and he would resell them.
See, I get that part of it.
So do I. I get it.
Like, if it's in front of me, I want to wear it. You know what I mean?
I've never been able to be somebody but now I can wear stuff sparingly. I got a couple of pairs of Jordans. Like, one is like, I can't let anything get on them.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I have shoes like that.
Like, and it's like, I don't even know what the material is. It's some shit. I don't know what it is. But like, I've worn them maybe twice. They were a Christmas present, and I love them. Like, the shoes that I love the most are the ones that I wear the least.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. I can't let them get dirty.
My shoes are all white. I only buy white shoes too. So
I have a couple like darker pairs, but like almost every pair of Jordans that I have, I'm a Jordan 1s guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't like any. I mean 3s, and there's some that I kind of like, but honestly, the originals, the OGs, that's it for me. Those are the best ones. How do we feel about the Cardinals jerseys right now?
I don't hate them. I don't hate them. Honestly, trying something new, and it's not the ugliest things I've ever seen in the world. I kind of like them.
I like that the NFL is starting to go a little bit more throwback. They're trying to incorporate more
throwbacks that they wear.
Yeah,
those and the Bucks are the best ones.
It is. They've got that's they're going with the throwback look, and we've got Tampa doing the creamsicles, which there's Kyler just scampering around. Listen, the NBA does this, and the NBA is smart because then they sell all the jerseys. They have a million versions. But again, you're playing 82 games versus 17. It's going to be a little different. But you should have alternate jerseys. I'm not a traditionalist with most teams. Like, if you want to have an alternate every once in a while, cool. Like,
and now they get to change the helmets too, which I like.
They do. That was the key. Is like, okay, they got to worry about the safety or pretend that they actually care about players. I question how much they really care. If the NFL hadn't gotten sued for billions of dollars, I wonder how much they would have really changed things here. But they did. So they had to worry about the helmet safety and all that. But yeah, it's the ability to actually change the helmets. It's like, that's part of it. Oh, God, there's Kyler running for his life already. Oh, nope, incomplete. Oh, man. That's 4th and 7. Now, I didn't even realize, too, they have, like, sprinkles of some. You know what the Cardinals jerseys look like? I figured it out. And I wish I did it to this garage floor. No, it's how the little speckles you put on the garage floor?
That's how ours
you guys have it.
Yeah.
You guys did it. We haven't done it.
Yeah.
I wanted to when we moved into this house, but I just like it. Now it's like there's stuff everywhere in here. You have to pay somebody. I'm not doing it. But yeah, you do the little salt-based speckles across the whole thing. That's what the jerseys look like. But it's fine. I liked the color rush when they used to do those on Thursdays. I was in the minority, though.
These are like the NBA city editions, basically.
Yeah. Which again, the NBA can do it over an 82-game schedule. Have some ugly-ass some of them are ugly, though. I mean, that really is the problem. Yeah. So sometimes they get really, really ugly. All right. Your guy Sam Darnold's coming out next. You ready?
Excited.
You ready?
So excited.
All right. I don't think you're that excited.
I haven't seen him play in a while.
I know. Listen, this is...
Part of me is a little nervous because last time I saw him play, he was on the Jets. So...
You haven't watched him since he played for the Jets?
I've only seen highlights. Like, not fully sat down and watched him play.
Is it just out of pain? Well, it's not like it's been great until he got to Minnesota. Yeah. So I guess really it would have been just last year. All right, so this is a big moment for you then.
This is. I hope
You're should have been franchise quarterback.
Yeah.
Who had a better Jets career, Sam Darnold or Zach Wilson?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. I think so. Zach Wilson was horrendous.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jen. He was horrendous.
Darnold never threw the defense under the bus either. Like, the locker room was always behind him. It's hard to be good when you have Adam Gase as your head coach.
It's true. With crazy eyes.
Honestly, it's kind of impressive he won 7 games one year with Adam Gase.
And that's the standard.
Yeah.
The standard is that he won 7 games.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen, it's again a really bad situation for a quarterback. Yeah. There's only so much you can do to overcome it, and that's why But this is why teams too in the NFL, like now your Jets and Justin Fields, it's like, okay, let's give this guy a shot. We think, right? Like I've always called it Jay Cutler syndrome. A million quarterbacks have been through this, but I felt like Jay Cutler was always like there was a spotlight on him for this. Every coach thought they could maximize his talent. Now he didn't bounce around to different teams. He only went to, he was only played Broncos, for 2 teams until Bears, until he came back and played that 1 year in Miami. But every coach thought that they could get the most out of Jay Cutler. The arm was there, the talent was there. He just didn't give a shit.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I thought it was kind of awesome though. Like if you watch him in press conferences, he didn't care.
Well, then we saw it when he had that reality TV show.
Yeah.
And then you realize his wife didn't like it, and that's why
he was out there just to sling the rock.
Just didn't care. He's just like, look, I'm out here. I don't really care about being the best. I don't care about anything more than just like, yeah, this is fun. It's cool. And this is some people think that every NFL player loves football. Spoiler alert, they don't.
It's not the case.
A lot of them. Yes, it's the money and it's the lifestyle for a lot of them. Look at Ben Simmons right now. Now, I know we're going to NBA there, but
no, I mean, look at Johnny Manziel when he came in.
There's another great example.
I don't know if you watched the documentary, but he said he was basically done with football as soon as he got to the NFL.
He didn't care. He also came from a rich family.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier when you got a plan B.
Yeah.
For a lot of guys, that's all they've got. Like, that's their best chance. All right, here you go. Sam Darnold on offense.
Football, baby.
Oh, man. Listen, the more great quarterback play we have in the NFL, the better, right? Who wants to watch 2 terrible offenses any week? So the more, the better.
It sucks.
Then you're watching the UFL if it's bad.
You're watching the Jets, essentially.
Or you're watching the Jets. That's true. I can remember what it was like to be in your position. Like, hopefully it's going to be different in Washington now, but like watching guys leave and go, oh, there you go, little Kenneth Walker. Oh, big reception.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Get that chunk yardage. Yeah, but so that's why I'm cautious. That's why I'm cautious. But again, Tony said to me one time, like, I'm jealous of you, and I went, whoa. I've never had anybody say that being but like it's true. Now, granted, we still got a long way to go with this new era, but like that's how it is. It's like it really, if your organization is terrible every single year, like the Jets, you're going to end up being in a spot where until ownership changes, nothing's going to go anywhere.
Problem is, I just have so much false hope every year.
Of course, because you're a fan.
Yeah,
because you're a fan, and that's kind of part of being. Like, listen, I don't want you have part of being a fan is suffering.
Yeah,
part of being a fan of any team is suffering. That's just how it goes. But if you watch a team like Seattle, they've been a stable organization for a long time. I mean, they went from Pete Carroll to Mike McDonald, who's looking like a pretty good head coach. You got Clint Kubiak as their offensive coordinator, a guy that I think is a really innovative offensive coordinator in the right situation. So, like, Seattle fans have kind of had strong, at least their
years now.
Yeah, having the expectations of being some level of a contender, especially Russell Wilson in his prime. God, they just lost a ton of yards there. Ton of yards on that. Feeling good early, Jack? How do you feel about Sam Darnold as a quarterback?
I like him a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that he's going to do good for 3 years, and then Jalen Miller is going to come in and
Yeah.
do his job.
And that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
The way to do it is to have a young quarterback sit and develop. Don't rush these guys out. When we do with first-round picks all the time, I get it because it's like you got to pay him more. Yeah. Jackson Dart's now going to start. But at least it wasn't week 1.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of saw it coming. Dable's job's on the line. Like, he needs a rookie quarterback to show some stuff so he keeps his job and helps him develop.
Dable's had the ability, at least recently, of being able to say, well, I don't have my guy. I don't have my quarterback. Yeah. But now you got your quarterback. You draft Jackson Dart in the first round. It has to work. Yeah. You got to go. Jalen Milroe can sit. Yeah. You've got Sam Darnold who can be a starting quarterback and pretty good at, probably, I think the floor is pretty good quarterback for him, whatever you want to say that is.
It's going to be hard to repeat last year, but.
For Darnold?
Yeah, I think he'll be good, though. He'll be solid.
Well, yeah. Well, honestly, Carson Wentz might actually work in that Minnesota offense now, too, which shows you how great Kevin O'Connell is.
Oh, I think he's really good.
So do I. There are certain coaches where, like, if you're a quarterback that's again, it goes back to these guys finding the right. If you're a quarterback that gets drafted by a team that sucks, and the offense is bad and it doesn't work out, and whatever, you don't make it to your second contract, you're going to get another opportunity with another team. The smart move is to go to a team where you can be a backup with a really smart offensive-minded head coach or offensive coordinator and learn. We've seen it with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold got that opportunity. Because remember, Sam Darnold was in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And he learned in that offense. And that really helped him. Mac Jones looks good in that offense now. Kevin O'Connell then, and you see what he did. So, like, these head coaches that are really good offensive head coaches, go and learn. Like, you're better off sitting for a year or two. No one's going to think back to, like, remember that? Those, like, let's just say Sam Darnold's a Pro Bowl quarterback 3 of the next 5 years, whatever. Has a, really good stretch. Nobody's going to look back and be like, remember when Sam Darnold was a backup? No, they're going to say he worked, got better, and look where he is.
No one mentions it about Geno Smith sitting behind Phillip Rivers and Eli Manning.
No, everybody forgot Geno Smith existed. And
Still got his rookie card signed.
Do you really?
Everything. Yeah.
What's it worth?
Probably a little more now, but still not a ton.
I'd love to know what that's actually worth. I have so many. Like, it's funny that you mentioned like the trading card market now has gone through the roof.
Yeah,
through the roof. I've got a few that I actually went through. Like, I got stuff from when I was 10 years old, sitting in a folder. Like, I just saved them as a kid. Like, I was a nerd for this stuff. I used to like organize them and like put them all based on like teams.
Little binders.
I've got the binders. Yeah. I've gone through. I found some that I'm like, it's time to sell these. Yeah. Like, there is some. The market's hot right now for that stuff. I'd love to say that there's anything going on in this game. We have not had much from either offense.
No.
That's the hard part. Again, this is why I love the under every single week, especially in the first half. Teams start to find a little bit of a rhythm in the second half, but that early, like that short week, you're out of your rhythm. That first half just feels like it seems to hit a lot of teams, especially offenses. It just like smacks them in the face on Thursday night.
It's not much recovery time. You don't have time to plan. It's hard.
The recovery time is a big thing too.
Yeah.
Like, everybody seems to think that like I think we've gotten better at this now. But there's so much of this, like every NFL, they're tough. Oh, yeah, you're getting paid millions of dollars. Dude, like these guys are getting the shit beat out of them every single week. The recovery, like that full week matters. There's a reason why before, the last decade plus, or, decade and however long it's been, we've been having these Thursday night games besides Thanksgiving that you've had once a week that teams have played. You got to have that time. You're in a car wreck over and over and over again.
It's big for linemen, too, because they're just every play, just contact on contact.
Banging helmets, smacking into each other. I mean, it's people. I mean, people know more about it now because you hear about guys with concussions and all that stuff. But, like this is what we get. We get these short weeks. So I've always said, if you're not going to take the under in a full game, like Tony, at least bet the under in the first half of a Thursday night game. Big deflection there.
Good play.
What's the live total right now? Let me see. The live total right now, well, it's only gone down 3, so it's 40.5. It closed at 43.5. So we haven't dropped down that much yet, which makes sense. I mean, we still got 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. So there's not a ton left, or not a ton of time, but
a lot of game left. A lot of scores could happen.
Well, this is also what kills you a lot of times in these Thursday games is like when the weird stuff happens.
Yeah.
A late fumble, somebody does something sloppy. Oh, big interception from Kyler Murray. There you go. Ooh.
Got hit in the head.
Bryant got that. He was down, but he got popped.
Yeah, his own teammate.
He got popped there. Yeah, that was I think that was friendly fire. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was a horrible throw from Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray? Yep. That's because Seattle's had great defenses for
long time.
It has been, let's see now. Oh, God.
No way.
Arizona just got the ball back.
Oh, my God.
Let's see if we got a replay here. All right, so here's Bryant looking back, turns around and gets popped by his own guy.
His leg's blocking.
I think he's down. This is something that's going to go to replay. All right, so that's the money shot. Gets popped by his own guy. I see an elbow there. The problem is you don't see the ball.
Or if he got touched by the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't count if he got
touched
by his own
it can't be his own guy. He's down there. The ball's loose. That
I don't think he
replay
got
right
touched
there
yet.
shows it loose. I don't think he was touched by anybody on the Cardinals. I don't know if he was touched.
I don't think he was.
Which that's a huge break if you're the Cards.
Yeah.
Because I mean that was about as bad of an interception as you could have.
There's no one there.
Nobody. I mean, it was. Again, the all 22 don't see it. Like, there's a chance that somebody ran a wrong route.
Yeah.
The timing was off. Like, you got to see the whole play to know exactly what it was. But the one thing you can see from that play is Kyler Murray threw it really poorly to the wrong guy. I mean, that's really what it was. Like, that's legitimately what it looked like, is he just threw it to the other team. That's it. Right. Like, that was it. It's just nothing. All right, we'll see. I think they're going to replay this. This commercial, by the way.
I was about to say, it's an interesting commercial.
This Ryan Fitzpatrick commercial with the what is that?
A doll?
What do you call that?
Puppet?
Like a puppet. Yeah, he's a ventriloquist, whatever. It's a little on the creepy side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's another quarterback that left the Jets and did well, right?
No. He did well for the Jets, and then
Who are you talking about?
skipped training
Oh.
camp for a big contract, and then shit the bed.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Ryan Fitzpatrick, for a journeyman quarterback, got paid.
Oh yeah, he had a good
Like,
career.
he had a
like him lot,
great
too.
career.
I mean, he was the last quarterback to lead the Jets to a winning season, so can't hate him
Wait.
too bad.
Is that true?
10-6, 2015, lost to the Bills last game of the season, missed playoffs.
That is somebody that has memorized that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tyrod Taylor was the starting quarterback for the Bills. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sanchez was gone 2013 because then we drafted Geno Smith.
It has been a revolving door. It's definitely been a revolving door. Yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick, though, for a guy that was kind of looked at as a backup, I mean, he was that bridge quarterback that everywhere he went, he'd either throw you 4 touchdowns or 4 interceptions. The call stands.
It's like Jameis Winston now.
Yeah.
Which I love watching.
But and you know what? Jameis Winston is actually even more fun than Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Oh, yeah.
Jameis Winston, I would say at this point, is a national treasure.
I'm praying the Bengals trade for him. I want to see him start.
I
Watch
know.
him sling it.
Because he's just going to sit there as the third string, basically, in New York. So that call stands. Arizona keeps the ball. That is a massive lucky break for the Cardinals. Yeah, because you're going to get the ball back where it was. So, yeah, I mean, if anything, you just benefited from it.
I think it was the right
And
call,
now there you go. And now Trey Benson gets a big carry. See, those are the types of plays right there. Something that looks like a back-breaking interception, a horrible throw. Again, right after I said it, something weird happens, a fumble, something that doesn't make sense. Bryant gets popped, ball goes back to the Cardinals. I mean, nobody. I mean, that was so I don't know if they're. I mean, showing the replay now.
He just stopped.
Marvin Harrison just stopped on his route. I don't know what the hell happened there, but he pulled up on the route.
Harrison than anything.
Yeah, that was a route. He pulled up on that route, and that was a complete timing route. That was just, oh god, here he goes, scampering out. No, there's another murder hornet again. Well, it's getting colder. They're going to start to die soon. Well, we've learned if you just leave them alone, they stay up there, they go away. I found a dead carcass in here this morning.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I think it was one I killed like a week ago.
So for some reason today, all of our mouse traps, the glue pads or whatever, all around the garage.
You have mouse traps in your garage?
Yeah, they were moved. Like they were
What?
out of wherever they were told to get them.
I saw that when I got home.
All over, and he's like, "How did these all get moved?"
I
So
thought
the
you
mouse
moved them.
traps in your garage just got moved.
Yes.
Did the mice? Yeah, maybe the mice are giving you a middle finger.
Okay. He laid those things down.
Was it you?
Never seen
No.
that.
No.
Well, I got home and they were moved. It was in front of the door.
So it was like really obvious they were moved?
Yeah, it was. So I get home, walk in the garage. It's right in front of the door to get inside. Oh, that's a weird spot.
All of them?
I only saw one. I didn't
Okay.
really look for it because I almost stepped in one.
So he started walking around. He goes,
Oh, a little reverse.
this way. Look at that one. They were all moved.
So who moved them?
No idea.
So you have a ghost in your house.
Gotta go.
Yeah.
All right.
essentially.
Or the mice know and they're just. Well,
Red
that's true.
George.
Teddy's huge, but
He's a baby at heart.
he is a baby at heart. He's a giant dog that is absolutely just literally a teddy bear. He lives up to the name.
He got some spotlight last week.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
sitting on the couch back
Yeah.
there.
So
I-
I measured him at his withers. He's
Uh-huh.
30 inches at the withers. And then
I don't. What's the withers? I don't know
Yeah,
what that
The
means.
shoulder, right?
What is that?
The
Withers?
withers.
Never heard
At
of
the
it.
withers?
Yeah, right
This
there.
sounds like an old word. He was 32 inches at the withers as we crossed over yonder.
So I compared him to these miniature horses that I
Mhm.
follow online. And the baby miniature horse, they measured him.
Baby miniature.
And they.
So there's a miniature horse and then there's a baby
Yeah,
miniature
yeah,
horse.
No.
Yeah.
He's just born. He's 2 months
Okay,
old.
all right. So an actual baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Actual baby, and they expect him at full growth at adulthood to be 34 to 35 inches at the withers.
Okay, at the withers.
Full grown-
Wait, you didn't explain what the withers is though?
But it's at the shoulder.
Oh, the shoulder. Okay.
The
I'm
front
starting to believe
shoulder.
she doesn't know what the withers
Yeah.
are.
Is she making it up?
Yeah.
Micah
No,
says you're making it up.
I'm so not making it up.
At the
So not making
withers.
it up.
I've never heard that expression before.
So he literally is the size of a miniature pony, miniature horse.
Well, I mean, he's 50 pounds?
130.
130. Okay. Listen, he's a monster dog with a loud bark, but he's scared of everything. It's honestly, you guys should give him like a TikTok and Instagram account and just follow all of the
Oh.
random stuff that he does.
I mean, I don't even let him out to use the bathroom anymore. He does it himself. Just opens the door. lets
that's
himself
my
in.
favorite part. You have a dog that's big enough and smart enough to open the door to get out
It's so easy. It's
and then open the
very
door to
nice.
go back in the garage.
Yeah.
Just by the way the door goes.
Yeah.
He does it all the time.
And he just hits it with his nose. He just goes boop and walks out
Yep.
and then walks back in.
Yeah, Mike doesn't even open the door. He lets Ted do it for him.
Listen, why not?
Great when you got groceries in your hand.
Yeah.
And I'm walking in and I'm
you
like,
do it
Teddy,
as well.
open the door.
And he opens the door for you.
Yep.
All right, listen, the Cardinals are going to score. The Cardinals got so damn lucky, and they're going to end up getting in the end. Well, they got fourth down here, so you know what I would do? Yeah, I would go for it. I would go for it here. I would go for it. No, they're taking the points.
I mean, they haven't looked too good.
I know. But you're this far down. It's early on. I know. You're probably the safer thing is to take the 3
Yeah.
points. I get it. But you're this far down. The offense hasn't. They get a lucky break with that fumble to be able to get back out there and march down the field. I would have gone for it, but you know who would have gone for it? Dan Campbell.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell would have done it. We need him out there. Hey guys, I just love the man. I just love my team, and we're gonna go for it on fourth down all the time.
Trying to ice him.
Live total still at 40.5 here. I always watch that now because the battles here. What's that? Yeah, I bet the under in this. Yeah. But at 43.5, not 40.5. That's too low of a number. No, I got it before kick. I'm not live betting it now. Though some of the best times to bet a total are live totals. I'm a big fan of betting live totals. But you got to hit it early. You got to look at the pace of the game and say, okay, like this looks like it's going to fly over before that number really starts to go up. Because if you watch, every time we've talked about the total in this, every single week during every single Thursday night football game, we watch the total because somebody's got something on it either way. And you watch it start to balloon as like the third quarter hits. And everybody's gotten to the point now where the offenses are clicking and looking a little bit better. So
I'm hoping for the over. Means it's got a good shot at my dad hitting his parlay.
he's going to be
I would
such a
love to just
pain
see
in
him
the
lose
ass.
it. I just want to see him lose it if he goes
So it's
through.
2 touchdowns for JSN and 2 touchdowns for Marvin Harrison.
And then basically everyone on the offense on his side bet.
right,
And then
right.
the text after that, by the way, was it's going to be a high-scoring game.
Well, it better be if he's got 4 touchdowns for 2 guys alone. 3-0 now with 4:30 to go. So still sitting at 40.5. No, down to 39.5. So there you go. So it drops just a little bit there. I wonder if right now too. See, this is also. I don't know what he got any of those touchdowns priced at, but right now a Marvin Harrison, just 1
I
touchdown
think
for
he
Marvin
told me.
Harrison.
Let me check it.
Plus 270 for a Marvin Harrison touchdown right now. Just 1. So if I don't know what he was getting it at. Well, he bet 2 though. See, that's the thing.
All he told me was he bet 15 for the. Oh, never mind. It's a $2,000 payout.
All right.
2,000. Yeah, he bet 15
For
it.
just so that's just for the 2 touchdowns for each.
Yeah,
of them.
and then 10 for like the whole offense.
Well,
for the
yeah.
side bet.
Okay. Yeah, I mean he's got listen. If you're gonna go all in and I actually need to know what the actual odds are on that parlay. Did he tell you what they were? He just told you what the payout was, right?
All he told me was the payout and that it was going to be a high-scoring game.
That is.
What, you want to know what the odds are?
Yeah, I want to know what the actual odds are on that. Because it's 2 touchdowns for 2 different receivers in a Thursday night game. Marvin Harrison's plus 270 for a touchdown right now, live on FanDuel.
I think he just
And-
looks for the most like unpredictable bets.
Oh, he does.
like,
He does.
lowest
Because
chance.
so here's what he does every single week. He wants to be able to have bragging rights just once.
Yeah.
Just once. So he's the guy that everybody's got a friend like that.
Yeah.
That has the wild ass bet, the wild ass parlay that loses every week. But week 13 it hits. And then it's nonstop all week in the group text. Like that's just how everybody's got that friend. Everybody knows that person that does it. It happens every single week. Fantasy is the same thing.
Oh, he won our fantasy league this past
man.
year. Yeah, it was nonstop.
I bet he was. Listen, he's not shy.
Nope.
We know that.
Didn't you lose one?
I came in last in one of our leagues.
Oh, did you? What'd you have to do?
The Hot Ones Challenge.
I feel like so many people have made that.
I
the
threw up on
punishment
wing
now.
9.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what the punishment is this year.
What is it?
Full body wax.
Full body wax?
Spoken on this.
Yeah.
I think it's stupid.
I'm not
Why is
coming
it
in last.
stupid? That's amazing.
It was that or a blow up doll. You take a blow up doll on a date.
I've seen the blow up doll on a date before. That's a really funny
I've
one.
seen it in person.
Oh, have you?
Jay Alexander's like 2 years ago.
That's a nice restaurant too.
There was a kid sitting
Oh,
outside.
oh.
Oh, Kenneth Walker laying down the wood. Okay. So I've never actually seen it in person. I feel like seeing somebody taking a blow-up doll on a date as punishment is the equivalent at this point now of saying that you got to sit through a no-hitter.
Yeah.
Like, to me, it's the same thing. You get to experience one of those, the odds are there.
Yeah.
But at Jay Alexander, that's a nice steakhouse. You're not going to, like, some hole-in-the-wall place.
So we were sitting outside having
Uh-huh.
dinner, and the kid comes over and he's sitting down in the next table, and he's like talking to her and asked her what drink she wants.
And it's just so he's just now were there cameras on him too?
Oh yeah, cameras, so you can have the crew.
That's
have the
amazing.
cameras, and I'm like, oh.
I tell you, he's looking good.
Oh, big run, Kenneth Walker. Let's go. I need the rushing yards for
Yeah,
him too. So
touchdown.
I did have a
Coming.
parlay. I think I only had it was only 60 plus rushing yards. It wasn't anything crazy for him. Honestly, most of the time, parlays for me, I'll do a bunch of alternate numbers. Bunch of alternate. By the way, I want to go back to that whole taking a blow up doll on a date as your fantasy punishment. You notice that like women that do fantasy never have punishments. Guys we're all idiots to each other. It's the same thing for bachelor versus bachelorette parties. Bachelorette parties,
Yeah.
it's crowns and it's she's wonderful and we love her and
Yeah.
woo and penis props obviously.
Yeah.
For guys,
All out
it's
parties.
all about embarrassment. And I say this because I was fully embarrassed at my bachelor party. I had to wear a tutu and go out to bars in Austin. There's pictures out there somewhere, I'm sure. My friends were so excited to have me wear a damn tutu at bars out in the middle of Austin. But what are you going to do? You can't say no. I had a choice. There was like 3 different outfits I could wear. So if the tutu was the best option, that tells you what the rest
Oh,
was.
God, yeah.
Tells you one of them was a mask, though, a big heavy mask. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to breathe all day. I'd rather wear the tutu, you know? But that's the difference. Guys, we're all idiots. That's why we die earlier. Every viral video of a stunt is always a guy. Is it ever a
Yeah.
woman?
No,
No.
never.
Never. We're all idiots. Guys setting off bottle rockets in their hands
Yeah.
and taking a dirt bike off a ramp over their house or
Yeah.
something ridiculous. Everything, it's all the same. I can't tell you how many videos I've seen of some guy launching off a ramp on a dirt bike and then breaking something. Million.
Yeah.
And I'll actually like to watch any of that because I feel the pain every time.
I
Feel
think
it
it's
every
quite
time.
funny.
There you go.
Okay.
Odds?
So it was plus 13-4. Like it's 13. I mean, essentially it's 134 to 1 for Tony's parlay. 2 touchdowns for JSN, 2 touchdowns for Marvin Harrison, and then saying it's a high scoring game. 134 to 1. If you're gonna go in. Cooper Kupp with a reception too. There you go.
He's been a little quiet this year, huh?
Yeah. I don't think we're ever gonna see this. Cooper Kupp is another one of those, like, he was a firework.
Yeah.
Like kind of rose, boom, offensive player of the year, injuries, and then it just
A lot of
kind of
ankle
dwindles.
injuries, too. I'm
A
pretty
lot. I mean, it's tough for a receiver to have any of those lower body injuries. Oh, and it's not.
Sure. That don't help him.
Nope. Barner getting in the end zone first. No JSN so far. All right, 6-3 before the extra point.
Yeah, but Tony took Jason
2 times. So we still need 2 more touchdowns alone.
2 times.
One. So you just jumped in here. His parlay is 134-1. 2 touchdowns for JSN, 2 touchdowns for Marvin Harrison. So it's really only 2 legs, but it's ridiculous. I love it. Let me tell you something. He sticks to his gun. I'm convinced now at this point that even if he likes the under in a game, he's going to bet the over, and he's going to only bet things that involve the game going over and being a high-scoring game, just because he's got it. Like, he's so stubborn, he's got to stick to it.
He is stubborn.
It makes it interesting.
It does. I'm not faulting him for any of that. I think it's great. The more, the better. That's what I say. All right, we finally got someone in the end zone, at least. That's the one thing. Neither one of these offenses, Seattle's at least got some level of weapons, but I'm worried that Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to be a guy that's kind of wasted in that offense in Arizona.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a bad rookie year. I think a lot of people overhyped him. Like, they said he had a bad rookie year, but he had 850 yards as a rookie, which is pretty impressive.
He was – I mean, there was a point for a while where – the question was could he be the number 1 overall pick as a wide receiver? I mean, that's where his talent was so inflated.
Because his dad was good in the NFL, so
his dad was incredible.
He's got big shoes to fill.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, when you have that name, it's like Bronny James. LeBron has said himself, I kind of wish I didn't name him after me.
Yeah.
I think you put a lot of pressure on your kids if you're a Hall of Fame athlete and you give them your name.
Yeah.
It's just, now, if they don't even get involved in the sport, they're not into it, they'd rather get into finance or I don't know, whatever, be a YouTuber, then it's a little different. But if you're LeBron James and your son also wants to play basketball, and listen,
and is good enough to actually get there,
just enough, right?
Right now, just
enough to be in the conversation. Now, do I think he would have been drafted if he was not LeBron's son and it was the Lakers?
I think if he wasn't his son, he would have stayed in college.
I think so too. I think he would have stayed 3 years, maybe longer.
You can see what type of player.
Where'd everybody go?
They're just getting drinks.
Oh, all right. Oh, you're getting bug bites? Still? Let me tell you something. It's the end of September, and it feels like July right now. Really, it is. And you guys just got back from Florida. You brought it back with you. I stepped outside today, and I was like, okay, now I'm going to sweat all day. I like a good crisp night and a good crisp morning. Warm days are good, but give me a cool morning and a cool evening. I don't need it to be hot all the time. Plus, it's bonfire weather now.
Yep.
Once it gets real cold, we'll have the fire in here like we did last year.
That'll be good.
But that's a gas one. That's not a...
I figured,
Yeah, we don't need to do I'm not going to bring an actual fire pit in here. That's a little too much smoke. One of the gas smokeless ones. That's when you're in a good spot. I would love to see just a little bit of offense, but not a ton of scoring, so the under can actually hit here.
I'm rooting for the parlay to hit personally. I want to see it.
But you know what's going to happen, man.
I know.
You know what's going to happen. He's going to be bragging about it. We need everybody sitting back here. I hate having an empty set of seats behind us.
Yeah.
It's the worst. Hurry up. We have empty seats. Get your bug spray. I can't. You know what? I think it's because I've just decided I'm always going to be barefoot, but wearing joggers. Oh, yeah, I'm barefoot every time. There is no outfit requirement. Pants aren't even required here for this. I go barefoot pretty much every week now. I mean, I could. Nobody has to wear pants on this show. It's totally fine, Plus, nowadays, right, you do that, and that's what social media wants. No pants. Sans pantalones. That's what everybody will take. All right, 7-3. This first quarter feels like it's just dragged on, though.
Yeah.
8:50 now? Yeah, this is a long first quarter.
See if the Cardinals can get anything going here.
Something. Thong Thursdays? Are you going to start it? All right. I think that's fair. It's always Rob. Always Rob. Always taking it to the next level. And that's before you've had a bunch of drinks. That's a total... I know. Just wait. We hit you right about halftime when we cut the stream. Although last week we went the full time, but that's because Chris Russell couldn't stop talking, which is great. The more the better. We just keep going through this. So the second half is when it's like, all right, now everybody can just not worry about cameras on them if there's drinking involved. Not that it matters here. All right. Oh, Kyler getting hit. There you go.
Yikes.
Yeah, we got ourselves Kyler Murray's in for I think Kyler Murray's in for kind of a rough day. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a great spot for him. It really doesn't.
Has Kyler Murray always been on the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's the video game player. Michael aspires to be just like him.
Yep.
Play Call of Duty as much as him. You must have missed that. He says he's going to, instead of a prenup, when he gets married, it's going to be a video game clause. So he can still play video games. I have tried to get like a PS5 and
I would invest.
I get
it's worth it.
I get the no. I'm not, because then I'll never see you, which is not true. I'm very good at allocating my time. I can find time. Just depends on when it is.
She travels all the time.
Exactly. When she travels
When you travel.
right. You know what? It's funny that you said that, because that is exactly what just popped in my head a minute ago. So we're workshopping this a little bit here. So what it's going to happen is I can just say, okay, I'll only play video games, play Madden, just whatever. I'm more of a sports game kind of guy.
That's kind of
anyway.
how I am too.
Yeah, like I never really like growing up as a kid. My two younger brothers were always more into like the, just any other type of video game. I was always the sports video games. It's who I was. I was when NBA Live was still good. 2K really kind of.
They don't even make NBA Live anymore.
I know. I remember when they first screwed it up and they changed the name.
Yeah.
It was NBA Elite. I'll never forget. It was the dumbest name, and that's when I knew it was over. It was over. A little scamper from Kyler Murray. Ding, 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 ding. It really is the shortest strides ever. How tall do you think he really is?
5'9".
I think 5'9". Yeah.
Which guy?
Kyler Murray.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's closer. I mean, you never really had like a true, because they always lie about everybody's height. Because that was the big thing. It's like, oh, is he close to 6 feet? Oh, he's 5'10". Oh, that's good enough.
It's a big topic with Bryce Young too.
Yeah, same. I mean, listen, I get it. It's a lot. It's a simple, like, you can't see over taller offensive linemen. Like, it helps to be tall. There's a reason why a lot of quarterbacks are taller.
Yeah.
It helps. But if Kyler Murray couldn't run the way he did, he wouldn't have been the #1 overall pick.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's always looking for excuses too, right? Excuses to justify why you'll maybe reach for a quarterback. And listen, Kyler Murray at his peak, good quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in today's NFL, he's better than.
He's above average. I'd
He's
say.
the middle of the pack guy. I'd say, the ceiling can be high, but the floor can be really low.
He'll always just be like pretty good.
Yeah.
Never be great.
Yeah.
But
But that's the thing. It's like now we're in this point where like teams have to sit there and say our quarterback's pretty good.
Yeah.
But we have to pay him or we're back in the desert wandering looking for our next franchise quarterback or somebody that can at least fill the gaps. And as you know, and as I know, and a lot of fans of a lot of teams know, that is a sad, sad place to be.
I mean, I would much rather overpay for Kyler Murray than go through quarterbacks left and right.
And that's why it happens. That's why a lot of teams do what they do. It's why even Sam Darnold got paid. One really good year in Minnesota, but a really bad playoff game.
Yeah.
And he got, a good contract for his situation.
Mm.
But, I mean, to me, for Seattle, that wasn't, 3 years, $100 million? What was it, 3 years, $100 million?
We traded away Gino and used the money that we were going to
Yeah.
to pay Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
And with that, we got Jalen Milroe out of it. He was the draft pick we got.
And you let Milroe sit, learn, develop. Don't rush a young quarterback. Listen, it's worked for the Packers 3 straight times.
Yeah.
They don't rush their quarterbacks right away. They identify the talent. They don't care if
more teams would follow that.
Yeah, but the problem is that you have, if it's year after year after year of losing, like the Jets let's say the Jets have the #1 overall pick next year. They're starting whoever it is right away.
I don't want that to happen.
But they're going to because they've been wandering the desert for so long looking for that guy. They're going to do it all over
I'd much
again.
rather just re-sign Tyrod, let him start.
Yeah. But at some point, you got to have that next guy up.
Yeah.
Like the bridge quarterback thing only gets you so far. It's a low ceiling for your team.
Well, that's what the Jets are hoping, that Fields finds something and we re-sign him after his 2-year contract.
Right. And listen, that's a smart option for them now. Is he's still a younger quarterback with some level of experience?
He's only like 26.
Yeah. Oh, 26 is insanely young for a quarterback. But you got to give him a chance to actually succeed.
Yeah.
And, he developed a lot of bad habits and was behind a really bad offensive line in Chicago to start.
Mm-hmm.
I think going to Pittsburgh was a good spot for him temporarily. I mean, I know he was traded, but
he looked good.
Yeah, like that's a stable organization to at least learn and grow, but like there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
So you still have to actually show it on the field.
When was the last rookie quarterback that became the true franchise quarterback that actually performed?
Joe Burrow.
Like right away, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could say Jaden Daniels last year.
That's what I was thinking.
Jaden Daniels, usually and then CJ Stroud before that, but then there's always the question of what happens year 2.
Right. What about, so the sophomore year?
That's the bigger thing. The rookie year is when you can have a Vince Young year even. You go back to
Burrow
that.
Because he took the Bengals to the Super Bowl second
And
year.
Burrow is without the injuries. When Burrow is healthy, top 3 quarterback in the NFL. Nobody should argue that. But it's the injuries that have continued to make things harder and harder on that organization and for him.
Before Burrow, maybe Andrew Luck and Cam Newton.
Yeah, Andrew Luck for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, Andrew Luck took the Colts from 2 wins to 11, and they won a playoff game his rookie year.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah, he played his rookie year, didn't
Russell
he?
Wilson. Yeah. Russell Wilson started right away.
Yeah.
He took that spot from Matt Flynn, and they never looked back. They knew right away in camp.
That big contract.
Yeah, which is funny. It's big for that that time.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. I can't even remember what the contract was now, but it was nothing by today's standards.
It was still massive for Matt Flynn, though.
Sure. He had one great game where he threw 5 touchdowns and 500 yards or whatever it was in a meaningless game for the Packers. And Seattle was like, that's our guy. And they were lucky to get Russell Wilson. They were lucky to find that. And I mean, but you're right. It's not necessarily the rookie year as much as a great rookie year leading to a great sophomore year. And you don't get that a lot. Because then there's more film.
Mm-hmm.
Teams figure it out. That's what worries me about Jaden Daniels a little bit. It's what we saw from CJ Stroud. Absolutely.
Year 3 now.
It's crazy. The Texans, from where they were that first year with all these new coaching staff, everybody together, to what it's turned into, now 0-3. I mean, it's an insane drop off.
Well, he's already on a different offensive coordinator because he had the one bad year and they got rid of him.
Bobby Slowick, who was in at the time, the Redskins organization, to go from that and then be looked at as a potential head coaching candidate with that first year with CJ Stroud to getting fired his second year as the offensive coordinator. I mean, the career arc of CJ Stroud already has been unbelievable. And he's not a bad quarterback.
No,
it's the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, that instability and a different system I mean,
look at Baker's first few years. He's a different guy every year.
Every year. And listen, Baker Mayfield had a really good, and there's a good example too. Baker Mayfield had at the time, broke the rookie record for passing touchdowns and didn't even start the entire year. Took over for Tyrod Taylor, who's the poor Tyrod Taylor. Everywhere he's gone, it's he's the starter and then he's always the bridge quarterback. But let me tell you something. One of the best jobs in the world, backup quarterback.
Oh, he's good at it. When he gets in there, he looks good.
You're going to make millions of dollars and you're going to take fewer hits and probably feel better once you retire.
Hell yeah.
It happened. I mean, it's time and time again. We've seen it.
Pretty sure he got a Super Bowl at the Ravens too. So
yeah, he did.
It's
a great career.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, there are some guys obviously that want to be starters. We've talked about before. It's guys that are coordinators and maybe aren't good head coaches. Mm-hmm. Some guys still want to be that head coach. Cliff Kingsbury probably going to be a head coach again. In fact, I talked to somebody last week that's close to him that said he wants to get back there again.
Role, though.
It's a great spot for him. But eventually, most coordinators want that shot, and when it doesn't work the first time, you want the second time. It's after the second time.
I get it. Yeah.
And listen, I want my head coach to be competitive. I want my starting quarterback to be competitive. So it's kind of a good thing.
Yeah.
How many quarterbacks do you think are multi-sport athletes that had their choice of football, say baseball, or basketball?
You forget all the time about Kyler Murray actually having a chance to play.
He got drafted 9th overall to the Athletics.
He did, and turned that down. Listen, the ceiling for quarterback money was certainly really high, but baseball players make a ton of money too.
It's also not a guarantee you get to the major leagues.
Right.
So that's why most of them choose football.
And I think that was really the big difference. Is okay, what if you don't pan out in the minors? You're at least getting that guaranteed money on your rookie contract in the NFL and playing quarterback. That helps that much more because he was a shortstop, right?
Yeah, he's outfield.
He was outfield?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought he was a shortstop. Okay. So, I mean, either way, though, it's, it was, I think most people kind of understood. It was okay, you're going to be the number 1 overall pick, likely.
Yeah. I think it was
All
a good decision so far.
Yeah, I mean, listen, he's still got a big contract.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's got like
above average NFL player.
Good enough.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a little bit more of a spotlight on you if you want that or not, versus, sitting there as playing for the A's, which like nobody.
Yeah. Now
nobody
it's
cares.
a dumpster fire over there.
Yeah. It's a mess. And then they're, okay, great. You're going to be in Vegas, but is that going to make a difference? You got to actually spend money.
2 years.
Yeah. So.
A few years. I think
Right.
They'll get there following again.
Well, if they actually spend some money,
they pissed a lot of fans off though leaving.
They sure did.
Oh, I'm sure. When teams move, fans, you don't bring a lot of fans with you. I mean, we saw it with the Rams. Like, I'd always love to know people that live in St. Louis that are Rams fans or were Rams fans. Are they still Rams fans with them in Los Angeles? Are Raiders fans still fans of the team? And I think more are because it's at least a little bit closer. From what I've seen, it seems like a little more are going from Oakland to Vegas. It's at least, it's not as far as St. Louis to LA. But I don't know what I'd do. Like, if my team, if the Jets, they never would.
Yeah.
You're a Jets fan.
Yeah.
If the Jets move to St. Louis, you still be a Jets fan?
I mean, I can't just choose another team. Like,
Right.
I know too much about the team.
So, like,
I'm too invested. You know what I mean?
That's got to be a weird situation to be in. Your team moving in the middle of just your life. You just, I guess, kind of stick with them. Unless you're a Chargers fan and then nobody followed them, but nobody was there to begin with.
Yeah.
So it's a totally different thing.
That they're regretting it right now. They're looking nice.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Jim Harbaugh, I've been saying this since probably the beginning of last year, once it was like affirmed to me, and I'm starting to hear this more, but I'd like to say that I was the first to say this. There's video evidence of it. Jim Harbaugh, if you're including college and pro, best coach we have in this world. In the world, best football coach we have.
Really?
Everywhere he's gone, they've won, and they've won right away.
Yeah.
Right away. Every single team. Now, if you want to talk about how things have ended, that's a different story.
Yeah.
He's worn out teams and organizations, like with the 49ers and Michigan was its own thing, and I get all that. Everywhere Jim Harbaugh has gone, he's won, and he's won right away.
Yeah.
What other coach can say they've done that? In multiple places, too.
I mean, look at Belichick right now with the
Oh, God.
Tar Heels. They're not looking too good.
I wonder how much Belichick really cares. Like, about...
I don't think he gives a shit
I don't think he does.
He has his. Did you see the video of his girlfriend on the sideline last game, giving him like a little pep talk?
Of course, the
there
memes were
like,
incredible.
$20 for
yeah, just make sure you bring me the change
Yeah.
and bring me a hot dog.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I didn't see any of those.
Oh, they're incredible. It's just her in like these white boots and a skirt, standing there talking to him on the sidelines, and it's him just.
I just love that they're not doing well as a Jets fan. Like he's just struggling over there.
Of course, I'm sure you are eating it up. Every Jets fan has got to be eating it up.
It's amazing.
But like, you're going to college now. It's totally different, and you sit there in a spot that you've already established yourself as an NFL head coach, and people can listen. The debate's always going to be out there whether it was Brady or Belichick that made the team. I always say it's a perfect storm. It doesn't have to be an absolute. And Kyler Murray, just Kyler Murray again throwing to nobody. But I'll say this real quick:
Brady.
the Cardinals' offense is so hard to watch right now. They are so hard to watch.
It's not fluid.
It's brutal. It's brutal. But yes, with Belichick, I think it's both. I really think it's a combination of both. Like it can be that way. Brady was perfect for Belichick. Both were perfect for each other. It looked like intentional grounding, but at this point, every throws looked that way for him. It's just 0-3 on a. Right. Yeah, that's actually probably better.
Here we go.
Is that finally a first down for the Cardinals? Oh, thank God. That's why, honestly, it was great to actually see the Cardinals get another chance just so we could watch this offense move a little bit with that fumble. There he is. There he is. Yeah. Not good so far. No touchdowns.
Hey, right, you're over under. Well, I don't need a touchdown. I need 90 yards.
There you go. I knew you got something. Well, Tony's needs two touchdowns from him, so we haven't had one from him so far. Not a good start.
Even worse for Harrison right now.
Oh yeah, listen.
Does he even have a catch? I don't think he has a catch.
Let me check the box score. I was literally just going to look at that, and of course the live total, which we will monitor this entire time here. Eat away.
Oh,
Well, that's because when the
Batted
wife
down pass.
is at a work thing, I handle all that. And she's like, "Do you want me to make this before?" I'm like, "No, I got this. It's fine. It's really not hard. I threw them in the oven. What do you think? I made them from scratch? No, trust me. I did make the dip from scratch though. It's a Southwest theme for the food tonight for the Cardinals. Because let's be honest, Seattle, no food unless you want fish. There's no food from Seattle that really works. So Seattle pizza?
really?
What is Seattle pizza? Like, what's in it? Like, all right, I need to look this up.
No.
Whoa! You're saying this in front of New Yorkers here. Seattle pizza, just like New York pizza. Now this, we've got the biggest hot take of the night so far here. Wow. Marvin Harrison, by the way, 1 catch for 8 yards so far. All right, let me see. What is Seattle pizza? What is Seattle pizza?
Like fried.
Problem is everybody's. There we go. It doesn't have a single defined style of pizza.
Normal pizza.
Yeah. Artisanal dough, gourmet and creative toppings. That's the same as lots of other high quality. Okay, this description gives me nothing.
Just basic.
I would try it though.
Pizza.
Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be like
now
a thin
I
crust.
want to try it.
Oh,
though.
I'll absolutely try it. Although I will say this, I'm not a picky pizza person. It's very rare.
I am.
Yeah, well,
I am too.
I expect that from somebody where you're from. I expect that.
I will say Connecticut pizza is better than New York.
I have heard that, and I have been introduced to Connecticut pizza, and I get it. I get it. Oh, way overthrown there.
I've had Connecticut pizza, and I think it's better.
So you don't think Connecticut pizza is better?
I'm a New Yorker. How can I say that?
But is it okay? What's the difference then? So Seattle pizza, New York pizza, we're still trying to figure out here. Big hot take. I can't really find a specific description. Connecticut pizza, New York pizza. Is there really that much of a difference? Is it just the taste? Is there something specific? Because, like, we know the difference between New York and Chicago. That's obvious.
New York and Connecticut is kind of
Similar, yeah.
I think New Yorkers, it might be a little bit more of a sweet versus.
Oh, the sweet sauce.
Yeah, I think it's.
Because New York sauce, I mean, there are places that have New York style and it's a little sweeter. I don't mind a sweeter sauce,
I grew
but
up with my family putting sugar in the sauce.
I know people that have done that. So I have a friend, he's a crazy person.
Kill me
Yeah.
If I put sugar in the sauce.
I know. I had a friend in high school that and he kind of did it as a bit because he was a crazy person, but he would get pizza and take a whole sugar packet and dump it on his pizza. And I thought it was just doing it to
It takes the acidity out.
but people actually like that.
Yeah. That's how I grew up, but that's a sin.
Pizza capital of the world, Connecticut.
And that's
Dave
the
Portnoy
thing.
said that.
Well, listen.
It is.
He's tasted every pizza in existence, it feels like.
And he said Connecticut, the best.
Pepe's and Sally's is the best pizza. Frank Sinatra would have.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Marvin Harrison just bobbled that thing. Oh. This time it's not a fumble for Seattle, so they're actually going to get the turnover this
I think
time.
there's a hole in my TV. I think there's going to be a hole in my TV when I get there.
There is 0% chance that parlay is hitting for him tonight. No
you
way.
know he's so mad, too.
Of course. And also,
My
too,
dad-
Marvin Harrison Jr. getting in the end zone once is a big deal. He dropped that. That was on him.
Yeah.
That was on him. He bobbled the hell out of that.
Oh, he took a hard hit. You got to
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
You got to man up, though.
Well, you know what happens there. When you're bobbling the ball, those hits are coming.
Yeah.
You got a linebacker or a safety, and they want to just lower their shoulder on you.
But isn't that where you're supposed to have your people to protect you?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah, but if you're a receiver coming across the middle, it's impossible.
that's why a lot of receivers don't like going across the middle. I get it.
Yeah.
You're running. I mean, you turn and you're looking for the ball, and you got a safety coming.
Turn your
blind,
head, and there's just a guy waiting
popping
for
you. I mean, it's brutal. We still back there on pizza?
He just said
So-
he's never had New York
It's
pizza.
crispy.
And he's trying to
You've
say
never had New York pizza? Oh, well, then we can't even. Then we've lost this.
I like New York pizza. It's crispy. I know you know New York pizza like crispy.
Well, it's thin.
It's thin, but the sauce is different.
We're gonna have to get pizza from Pepe's. They got Pepe's in Rockville.
We've had it. We had it here
Oh,
last
you
year.
did?
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
yeah.
We had it. We had a whole stack of them here last year. It's awesome.
Yeah. And
And
that's not
that's-
even the one in Connecticut. That's
Right. Right. And that was the first time that I had like a Connecticut, like official Connecticut
Yeah.
pizza. Oh, it's fantastic. It's so good. I'd have to like. Thing is though, like I'd have to have that stuff kind of side by side to really like for a pizza or any type of food that's close. I gotta have it side by side. It's like Pepsi and Coke.
Yeah.
I gotta have them side by side to be able to tell them. You know,
I
certain
would-
things you can
I
tell.
would love to just one day just a pizza review, New York versus Connecticut.
Oh, listen. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Is to actually have them right there and try the different ones because they've got to be similar. Something that's so
They gotta
different.
like either both be well done or something like.
It's got to be done the exact same
Yeah.
way. You can't do like a Chicago pizza and a New York pizza.
Yeah.
They're totally different. But then you can't also have like it's the well done or not for like a thin like New York or whatever. Like they have to be similar
Yeah.
to really because it's either people either love Chicago pizza or want nothing to do with it. I think it's good, but like it's not pizza to me. It feels like a pie, like
I've
a
had
casserole.
like a Chicago like frozen pizza like from Rand. I didn't like it.
I know,
I'd
that's
have
what
to
I
get
think
like
it
an
is.
actual Chicago pizza.
No, you got to get the real deal.
Yeah.
You got to get. I've had Chicago pizza in Chicago, and it's
Yeah,
good.
I've never been to Chicago.
Yeah, well, you got to go have it like from the source. But any food's that way, right?
Yeah.
Any city that has an iconic food, you've got to have it from the source. Like if you're gonna get Ben's Chili Bowl in DC, you got to go get Ben's Chili Bowl. You want, a Philly cheesesteak, you got to go up to Philly and get it. You got to go to Geno's or something. Like it's. Oh, let me tell you something. Anything meat in Chicago is good. Oh, big deep ball from Sam Darnold. Oh, did he? Oh. No, it wasn't. Horton just dropped it. I mean, that was a great thrown ball by Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
That was a very contested catch.
It was. To place that where he did on a contested catch like that,
It's all
Let's see
setting up
the
for
replay again here.
JSN touchdown.
Darnold dropped it right
It was in the bucket.
right in the breadbasket. Man, what a great throw.
Darnold proved it.
It was perfect because Melton didn't get a hand on it
Yeah.
there. Like that was actually a perfectly thrown ball. That just got dropped. I mean, that's a tough catch to make, but still.
There it is. There you go.
Oh, Bobo.
That's Bobo now. What a great name.
He's actually related to one of my high school teachers.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a random small world fact.
Miss Whitaker.
Isn't Mike
Well,
Tomlin?
and then you got Mike Tomlin.
Is
who's
related
Yeah.
to one of our
So my English teacher last year, his cousin is Mike Tomlin.
That is so random.
There we go. Getting him active.
Well,
Come on. That's
You never know who's related to who.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm trying to figure out because Mike Tomlin went to William and Mary, so is there some sort of local regional connection?
The best part is he's
I
a
might.
Ravens fan, his cousin.
Oh, really?
So they go at it all the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
He told me if I got an A in his class, he'd FaceTime him for me.
Oh, really?
I didn't get an A.
Eh.
Yeah, I couldn't.
How close did you come to an A?
I was at like a C.
Yeah.
I was
Even
so
with
far off.
ChatGPT, you still
I
couldn't
was
get it
so
in there?
far off.
Ah. You figure if that's not going to motivate you, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going to.
Seriously.
You could have.
Really?
I love this.
If it makes you feel better, the harder class the next semester I got a B in. So I guess it evens out.
See what happened was. My favorite bit here is when you talk about school in front of your mom.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I mean, she's happy. My lowest grader now is an 84. You can't be that
All right,
bad.
no, that's not bad.
Can't kill me that bad.
Are you guys getting bit?
It's because of the rain and humidity.
Yeah, it's been muggy today. Usually I'm getting bit
I'm
on my
feeling
ankles. I know.
Yeah.
I wonder if no, the lights would bring them, so I don't.
They've been around, but they haven't like gone after us.
Usually my ankles, I get bit. I've heard that it's like blood type. I don't know what it is with damn mosquitoes, man, but they just eat the hell out of me all the time. It's the worst. Yeah, Mike. Well, Michael's sitting here, so we forgot to set up the TikTok.
Yeah.
It's his fault.
I'm gonna drive it to
You want to do a few minutes here?
I'll take blame for
Do a
it.
few minutes. All right.
Do you
We'll
know how
have
to
you set
work
it up.
TikTok?
No, but
I'll set it up. I'm just gonna hit go live, and you just do it. It's
You got a Tesla
TikTok
now?
doesn't have to be professional. Well, none of these do. These are live streams.
put it in this thing, right?
Yeah.
Make
We'll
her
go
hold the
live
phone
literally
and
on
walk
TikTok
around the
right now
garage.
here. Why not? We'll do a few minutes live here. It already says Game Day Garage live. Here, just hit go live and we should be good.
There you go. That's
You
Go
know,
live
to
on
work, hey,
TikTok for a few minutes here too.
That's a tricky little stand.
He
You know
messed
how
it
to
up
work
again
it.
last week. Did you see when he did it last week?
It was
Couldn't
worse.
figure
It
it out.
fell
Yeah.
off the thing.
It's a tight grip.
It is a very tight.
It's a tight grip. I will give you guys that.
Oh, that
But
was-
it's
she makes it look easy.
of course, that's what I love.
Don't get sacked.
It's the whole like I can't open this jar and then someone else
Yeah.
pops it open. You're like, I loosened it. Can't say you loosened that though.
I loosened it too much.
You did. You did. Well, the first week you just like popped. The second one you unscrewed it and it fell off. Yeah, see, she's doing the same thing. It's unscrewing it and screwing the tripod.
Yeah, because it won't like.
Yeah, it's tight.
Calais Campbell's
No,
still
I mean, it
around,
won't
huh?
Go this way.
Oh, you might have to turn the.
Do I
It's the
need to
bottom
unclip
thing.
it?
See, there you go. Yep. See,
Do I need to get back in producer
multiple
role?
hinges. No, you're good.
No,
You're
you're
good.
good.
She'll get it. Listen, she can't talk shit to you and say that you can't handle a tripod and then not handle the tripod herself. So
That's true.
I got it.
there you go.
Hey, I gotta film him when he plays.
Exactly.
So I got this down pat.
Exactly.
We're live.
5:40 to go now. At least we've seen. Here's the thing that I've learned with a lot of these Thursday games, because you know how I feel about the short weeks and everything.
Yeah.
At least if the excitement isn't a ton of offense, especially when you bet the under, that's the hard part, is betting the under and then watching a game and you're rooting for nothing to happen but you can also have chaos that still lets you hit the under.
Yeah.
Fumbles, drop passes. That
We've had that.
we've had a lot of the chaos, and that's the biggest variable in these games.
Yeah.
It's like a random fumble or what Marvin Harrison just did, bobble in the pass, and it
Keeps
turns
it
into an
interesting.
interception.
Like, I'm not bored watching this game at all.
I know I haven't. It's gotten much better. I think
Yeah.
the first quarter was a little bit like the second quarter's gotten better here now. We've had stuff going on,
Definitely.
which is a whole lot better. Hi, TikTok. We're now on TikTok. We usually are on a lot sooner. But today was you spent
My
time.
debut on screen.
You've been spending all this time video producing, learning. I think, you're good. The stream runs itself at this point. We don't need a lot of camera angles. It doesn't have to be.
I get to fully watch the game now.
You do. Well, I told you don't need to sit there and stare the whole time.
I like to be careful, make sure everything's up.
And you know what? I applaud you for that. That is young, focused, all-in-one package right there. Good job. Focus. There, yeah.
It's my rookie season.
Listen.
I gotta
Yeah.
be dialed in.
Yes. Well, listen. He's found something that he's interested in, and that in the end, listen. I'll tell you something too. School bored the hell out of me too a lot of times. It's just how it goes. You got to. And then we could get on a rant about our school systems in general and how they don't help anybody, but that's a whole other conversation. We don't need that on this show. But all I'm saying is we don't need 10 history classes in a row.
Yeah.
When was the last time that anybody in school took a real finance class, a stock market class, learning how to invest?
You did.
I did
Good.
last,
Good for
freshman
you.
Year,
I
freshman
made
year
him
of college,
do it.
yeah.
Good for you, because a lot of times it's not even offered. Not even offered. That is a great thing to do. Good for you. I took a stock market class, I remember when I was younger, and but it was like you kind of had to volunteer for it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, learn real life stuff.
Yeah.
Well-
School should be like teaching how to pay taxes.
Yes.
All that stuff.
It used to be, the expression used to be learning how to balance a checkbook, but nobody does that anymore. That was decades ago when that was a thing. But you need to learn how to invest. You need to learn how to handle your finances. You need to learn all that boring stuff, but it's not boring when you're an adult. It's a thing. Are they showing the DK Metcalf chase down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a while ago now.
We lost that game.
Yep. I remember that though.
I think that was the last time they beat us. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Greg Dortch.
We're not tackling anything.
All right.
Any guys going for fantasy tonight?
I got Darnold.
He had to go with Darnold because Jaden Daniels probably isn't playing. Everything that I've heard today is that Jaden Daniels likely is not playing this weekend. But that doesn't guarantee everything. Like he's limited in practice, and it's just more about them being cautious. They can beat the Commanders can beat the Falcons with Marcus Mariota. He's great in that offense. He's done well filling in for Jaden Daniels. Every time he's been out there, I would not put Jaden Daniels out there this weekend.
No.
You used to love Marcus Mariota.
I still love him.
Yeah.
Just, he didn't pan out.
He was coming. Was it Oregon?
Oregon, yeah.
Yep.
He was saying, "I'm going to Oregon.
Yeah,
I'm going to
yeah.
Oregon." I don't know. He was like
That and
6 years
Texas
old.
A&M. Johnny Football is my favorite college player of all
I
time.
love that the schools you want to go to were based off of the college football quarterbacks that you liked. Yep. Well, when you're growing up, that's how it goes.
That's how it is in my college football road to glory on my PlayStation.
What team are you?
Right now, I had to transfer from
Oh no.
Virginia. I went as a 5-star and I played bad and got dropped to a 2-star.
Oh.
So I went to Delaware for a year, balled out, And
All
then
right.
I just transferred to Colorado.
Okay. All right. So now you're playing for Dion.
Yeah.
There you go. That's such a great, man. I think that's what makes any like sports game better nowadays. It's all of that.
Mhm.
Like just like the whole like careers that you can have and building that up. Once I mean, I know it's been a long time and that's been in there, but once they started adding even just like career mode in Madden years ago, like it's just you got to have that extra stuff that makes you more invested in playing.
Well, now you can transport your college player from college football to Madden.
It's just brilliant.
Nice.
Like, yeah, you have to do that. It's so smart.
So realistic too. Like, I got suspended for staying out past curfew and going to a party on campus.
Oh, that's realistic. That sounds about right.
Do you want me to invite people?
Yeah, my virtual coach was not happy.
Who is it? Is it random people?
It's probably random.
It's random.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
no.
No.
Just leave it.
Let's not get that.
Just
going.
leave it. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Just let it roll through. Let the TikTok algorithm do its thing. Let the machines do their job. Well, we started late. That's my fault. I should have made Michael set up everything first. So usually we're.
He's too busy being a star.
Oh, listen, he had a lot to say about this today. This is good. I like to get everybody a chance to rotate through here because last week with me and Chris Russell, we're gonna just talk everybody's heads off the entire time. That's just he talks for a living too, so that's just how it works. Marvin Harrison looks so pissed right now.
Yeah.
He's just like, get me the hell out of here. But like, think about this. If you're like, we don't know how good Marvin Harrison could be.
No.
If you're not getting that, again, that drop was his fault.
Yeah, for sure.
But he also heard footsteps.
Yeah.
Let's be real. He heard footsteps going across the middle. But like that's what happens. If receivers aren't getting the ball, they can't do anything.
Come on, Darnold.
Look at him scrambling out on the run. Oh!
Yes!
What a great throw.
I totally forgot I started him in fantasy, by the way. So now I'm like more mad about that drop.
Who?
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. That was a perfectly thrown ball by Sam Darnold. God, it was.
The way he throws the ball.
It was beautiful.
Perfect mechanics and everything.
It was a beautiful throw. It really was.
What college did Sam Darnold go to?
USC.
I mean, he was a 5-star recruit. Like that was, and the Jets just ruined him.
He was supposed to be the future.
Temporarily. Yeah, he was.
Good play call.
He was.
Good timing, too.
Now he's going to get a little run there, a little play action.
Yeah.
Look at Sam Darnold.
Go.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Let's go.
God, he's still. Tell you what, you can't just say it was that Minnesota offense. He's looked good tonight.
Yeah.
He has looked good.
And they're 2-1. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
It took us 1 week to get things going.
Well, listen, a quarterback in a new offense after just learning a new offense the year before, like he did in Minnesota, like it takes a couple of weeks. Completely different. And honestly, too, now in the NFL, most teams treat the first couple of weeks almost like Charbonnet getting the first down there. Now Seattle offense is starting to hum. They're worth watching
It's
now.
coming.
Yeah.
I expected it to take us 3-4 weeks to get things going.
Mhm.
We clicked right after week 1.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
His shirt doesn't have the spots.
You're right. Yeah. Everybody should have the spots on Arizona. He doesn't have the speckles.
Their helmets
gotta
are
have-
nice, though. The new ones.
I do like him. Yeah, I do like him. All right. Now the second quarter's picked up the pace a lot. A lot here.
It's looking like a Seattle blowout. If they keep going like this.
I mean, if the way they're starting to move the ball, if this carries over the second half, I think the two things that I'd look at if I'm live betting this game, I would bet the Seattle team total over, and I'd probably bet Seattle to win the second half. I don't know what I need the live spread right now in this moment, but we're on TikTok, so that's the one thing. I need extra things here. I'm going to start adding.
Phones.
I know. It's just not I know. I've had the multiple phones thing.
Yeah.
The work phone I never did anything with it. I remember I was forced to have it, and it was for email and because everything was like super secure and locked down, and I get it. It was fine. Like, I'll take it. But I remember never using it. I did not even know what my work phone number was on that phone. Had it for years. Like I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Back in the day, you could have the Nokia StarTAC phone, and you could have 2 phone numbers on the same phone.
Oh.
And it would ring different for whichever number.
I'm kind of surprised we don't have some sort of VP. There probably is something like that where you could have probably can have something like that today. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
That's above my head. But like that would make sense if you have like a more secured work number. I don't know. Yeah, that was the whole point. They were just like, what phone do you want? I was like, I don't care. I had a Galaxy at the time. I miss my Android. I'm be honest with you guys.
It's a better camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
iPhone all the way.
I'm like there are little conveniences with the iPhone that I get, but also I got forced downloaded iOS 26 and it's pissing me off.
It hasn't downloaded mine yet.
So I paused, like I stopped the automatic download. I was like, I don't want it yet. I always want to wait for the kinks to get worked out, and then somehow it came back on. I woke up and it was just downloaded, and I already knew the battery drain. It's all happening. I got apps not working right now. I was like, I didn't want this soon.
Go to bed without your phone charging.
Yep.
I think that's what.
And that's exactly what happened. It is exactly what happened. And I woke up the next day and went, oh shit, I'm stuck with it now. I never want any sort of I want to wait, let it go through a little bit, work out the kinks. I don't want especially something that extreme, that overhaul. It's messed everything up. The iPhone's got its good things, but they're
updating too much, like too many stuff they're trying to put in. They're
also
not going to get different.
They're not. It hasn't changed in forever. Yeah. It's the same damn phone. They just copy what everybody else does. And everybody's like, well, they're going to have a foldable phone in 2026. You know what technology they're using? Samsung.
Yeah.
Apple hasn't innovated in forever. Steve Jobs, God rest his soul, that was the innovator. Now it's just like, well, how can we charge you for a different charger? And so they finally had to stop doing that. Drives me nuts. But I got forced into getting an iPhone and switching. I remember I was texting with, I can drop his name, he doesn't care, Anthony Armstrong, former Redskins receiver. We started doing a show together, and it was before we started the show, we started a group text and everything, and he was like, yeah, sorry, the bubbles are green. And I went, whoa, sir, I'm going to stop you right there. Do not apologize. Don't fall for that trap. Do not be ashamed of your bubble colors, all right? It's a scam, but it's brilliant because Apple's leaned into that. It's brilliant. It means absolutely nothing. And by the way, for the longest time, when that was a big thing before, it was like older technology. Oh, I can't. Oh, there's a flag. Got a flag. Right? I think we got a pass interference there. That was a royal. Look, I tell you what, we've seen nothing from JSN right now.
Nope.
Nothing.
Radio silence.
Everything but JSN right now.
Now, listen, the second half, Seattle could pour this thing on, but again, betting 2+ touchdowns for Marvin Harrison and JSN.
This is setting up for the
There's
Walker
a reason why that
touchdown.
was 134-1.
Walker touchdown, though. This is what it's setting up for.
Well, that's true. Well, let's see who they actually have in the backfield, though. Yeah, Charbonnet a lot of times is the goal line guy, so that's the one issue when you've got, and a lot of offenses are like this, you've got dual backs. You don't know who's getting the carries depending on the situation, the pace of the game.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, you're going Zach Charbonnet probably here. Unless somebody's got a really long run and they're swapping them out, you're kind of keep it drive by drive.
I need a Darnold touchdown, so I'm not too mad at that. Stop him.
You need a Sam Darnold rushing touchdown?
Any touchdown.
Oh, you'll take.
Wow.
I
need the points
for fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay. To say a little bootleg here, and he sneaks in. We saw the legs earlier.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, there's a possibility there because they're probably not throwing the ball here. Oh, he tripped. Darnold tripped up over his own guy too. That happens so often for a quarterback to be able to recover from that when you don't know what's happening. You trip up on your own offensive lineman's foot. Brutal. Those rushing yards. Actually, look at the total yards, right? Yeah, 211 to 94. Time of possession is almost even right now. Seattle is 211 total yards to 93 for Arizona. This might be your chance. There. Nope. Oh, there. Oh, well, you might throw it. No, nothing. Oh, still going to Arroyo again. He's getting a lot of targets. All right, you still listen. At least Darnold's playing well.
Yeah.
So I feel good because you were like, if Jaden Daniels doesn't play, who do I fill in at quarterback? I was hesitant a little on a short week, but I'm glad that we went with Sam Darnold. All right, 3rd and goal. They may just take the points if they don't get in here, too. Yep, and there you go. Oh, he stopped him, though! Second effort. Oh, man. That's big for Seattle. Big, because if they had to go settle for a field goal, that's right. Yeah, Seattle gets at the start of the second half. You guys had to settle for a field goal there. That would have been brutal. There's nothing more deflating to an offense than marching all the way down the field like that and getting stuffed by a defense. Those goal line stands are such a momentum changer. This is this has really worked out so far for him there. Sam Darnold. That's mine.
Oh, what are you live on?
TikTok. Yeah.
Kenneth Walker didn't take it in?
No. Charbonnet.
Nope.
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Imagine that all of Tony's quarterbacks do something except for him.
Imagine if
That poor guy.
you know what? Listen, if you're gonna have a parlay that's over 130 to 1,
yeah,
there's a reason why those odds are what they are, and the payout is what it is.
Yeah.
It's likely not happening. Listen, if you're gonna do an anytime touchdown parlay, just stick with either just bet a guy to score 2 touchdowns, or just bet like 3 guys to get in the end zone once.
2 for 2 players.
2 for 2
crazy.
players. I mean, that's insane. It's just you're throwing your money away. Yeah. Now, it'd be one thing if it was like 2 really high-powered offenses on like a Sunday, But in this setting right here, but again, that's
my dad.
Yep.
Best text ever. It's going to be a high-scoring game.
He bet Marvin Harrison 2 touchdowns and JSN 2 touchdowns at 130 to 1. Yep. Yeah. He loves to do this. And then he thinks it's going to be a high-scoring game, and he bets the over every week. Past your bedtime? It should be easy for people to get into your Airbnb. Come on. See you guys. It's a good thing you showed up early. You got full time here still.
I got a question for you.
All right.
You think Minnesota's regretting letting Darnold leave?
So here's the thing. Yes, in the short term, but if you're going to draft a quarterback in the first round, you got to commit eventually.
Yeah.
I think another year of Darnold would have been great, but they weren't going to give him 3 years.
Yeah.
That's if Darnold would have stayed on a 1-year deal, I think you do it another year and you give JJ McCarthy a chance to actually not rehab and just be the backup and learn, because he doesn't look ready. He looks overwhelmed.
Yeah, he's hurt right now too.
Week 1, fourth quarter had his moment, obviously, and that's been it.
Something.
And then he's hurt again, so he's going to miss time. It's tough. He's really his back's against the wall with all this now. Yeah. So but listen, Carson Wentz holds down the fort for a while. As laughable as that is,
he was a good quarterback once upon a time.
He once upon a time was, and he's jumped around to different offenses. This Kevin O'Connell offense might click. Yeah. It just might click for him. So no, that's actually Speckles.
They got it. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys missed that. Yeah, you missed the Speckles. The garage floor Speckles. Yeah, it looks like they did the little salt
It's like
bay
our garage
speckle.
floor.
I don't think I'm a fan of helmets.
I like them.
I like the helmet.
We both like them.
I like the jerseys.
I love the helmet. I like the helmet.
Yeah.
It's just you. I like the helmet.
Look, Zach Charlotte. What did I say? He's a dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Charles Cross is a dog that shut him in.
There you go. He's getting in either way.
Why is K9?
Either way, you got touch.
He's not the goal line running back.
Why is he?
Ooh. Yeah, but look at
that second effort from Charbonnet was that was a tough run.
He has 10 pounds on K9 and he's stronger.
All right, 54 seconds to go for Kyler Murray. Ooh, he tried to thread the needle there.
Almost the third one of the half.
Yeah.
Interception before the half. See, I don't like
one more, too. To already have 2 under his belt.
Yeah, the second one wasn't really his fault.
Second one, that's fair. There's nothing you could do about it. They should start crediting wide receivers with interceptions. When you drop a ball like that, it's almost like crediting a guy with an error in baseball. Same thing. It should sometimes be on the wide receiver. In that case, they drop a ball, bounces in a corner's hand, and they return. What's a quarterback supposed to do?
That's not mad at the quarterback for that.
That's not his fault. And it goes down as an interception, and people are like, "Well, he threw 2 picks." Well, did you watch them? Yeah.
Yeah, 12 for 21 is not good though.
No, I mean, listen, Kyler Murray's
Yeah.
he's had his faults today. The first pick was his fault.
Yeah.
And then the last one was what did he throw his last pick? Was it against Pittsburgh?
Who are you talking about? Lamar Jackson? Oh, yeah.
I can't remember. Oh, no. Lamar's not there. Yeah, he's top two.
No, he's not top one.
Dortch again.
Another first down. Ooh.
You want to have this argument, huh?
It's a Glenn Allen guy.
What is it?
He's saying Lamar's
Greg Dortch. He went to Highland Springs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the regular season, Lamar's the best quarterback.
No, they're 0-3.
Dude, it doesn't matter if you can't win in the playoffs.
I just said regular season.
I wouldn't
You've
be
got-
bragging about regular
Yeah, but
season.
you can't talk about franchise quarterbacks and then not talk about them in the playoffs. You just can't. If we downgraded Peyton Manning for all the losses to Tom Brady, it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. The logo always falls off. Who?
Not Lamar. Allen.
It still is because they've met so many times in the playoffs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cracks right now in Kansas City, but I just don't bet against. Oh, great
You
sack!
can't bet against him in the playoffs.
Not in the playoffs. You just don't
He just
because you
turns
got the
it up.
refs on your side too. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. Josh Allen feels like Peyton Manning, and Patrick Mahomes feels just like Tom Brady. And it's a great rivalry. For
I
a
love a
while,
good
you had Joe
rivalry.
Burrow in the mix there, but he just
Yeah.
keeps getting hurt. And Burrow's the only guy to actually go into Arrowhead and win.
And his team's not performing either.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the defense has been a liability for
You
years.
have a year like he did last year, and you don't make the playoffs is crazy.
Joe Burrow had an MVP season last year when he was
yeah.
healthy.
Yeah.
He would have won MVP if he was
And that's the worst part about it is that, like, you just watch it and go there. I just hope, and we talked about this last week here. Like, I just hope that Joe Burrow doesn't have a similar career. It's not gonna be the same,
Luck?
obviously, but to Luck.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck retired early.
I saw he's been sacked more times than Luck
Yes,
already.
and it's the beatings that you get. I mean, some of it is bad luck when you get like a thumb injury or whatever the injury was, but some of it is just like if you're getting sacked as many times as he is. And I know the Bengals have addressed the offensive line a little bit, but
It's not
not working.
though.
It's not enough.
I hate seeing Mike McDonald in the Seattle Seahawks. He should be our head coach.
You all know
We should have moved Harbaugh into the off up top. We should have made him our head coach.
the amount of Ravens fans that are so spoiled with Harbaugh as your head coach, wanting him gone.
No.
I've heard
I
this
want him-
narrative,
I want him around.
but you don't want him as head coach.
No, because I think we need a new mind.
Try being a Jets.
He still plays.
Put yourself in my
shoes. But at least you know that Ravens organization is always stuck with
They're always in the mix.
They're always in the mix. They're one of the most well-run organizations, and they always focus on defense first. But now they found a quarterback. Like, that's what made Lamar Jackson and his ascent so amazing, is that that's not how the Ravens have done things at quarterback before. So to see what Lamar Jackson could be when nobody else did, and again, a totally different type of quarterback than they've ever had. I mean, think about Joe Flacco and Lamar Jackson, the difference in those two. Polar opposites in every way. For them to see what he could be shows that that's all on the front office. And there you go.
For a while, Lamar was everyone wanted him to be a wide receiver.
Yeah,
I know.
The combine. He didn't even
Yeah.
run at the combine
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah, he was like, I don't even want to show. I want to show that I'm a quarterback. I mean, it was the whole line. Pretty good for a running back.
Yeah.
They saw it, but also too, they developed him. Great coaching, great organization. He went to it. So I'm sure if you're Lamar Jackson, what if he weren't drafted?
What if he went to the
Higher in
Jets?
Yeah, he might be out of the league at this point.
Oh, he would have been out the league 3 years ago. if
He would have
went
been
to the
broken,
Jets.
and that's what makes such a difference. That's why I don't blame quarterbacks that are like, I don't want to go play there.
Yeah.
Honestly, Eli Manning was like, I don't want to go play for the Chargers. Back then, that made sense. Jim Harbaugh, it's a different story. But all right, 14-3 at halftime. I'm hungry.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's go.
Good job for you. Good first half.
Yeah.
Get TikTok off too.
Gotcha.
Go back and do all your video stuff.
Producer time.
Do all your video stuff. There you go. Good work from Michael, talking and video producing. Yeah, look at him. He's growing. He's learning. We're all about growth here. All about growth. Good work.